Here we're going to watch a quick run through of the Sl49 Plus monitor being mounted to the cabinet. The supplied support struts have already been locked into place, and if needed for reference, there's a detailed write-up and photos of this process in the supporting Confluence document. You'll notice that the cabinet is in its open position and the harnessing is draped out of the way. The harnesses will simply be routed along either side of the monitor once it's up and secure. There are 4 mounting studs on the back of the monitor. These correspond to 4 keyed holes on the main mounting bracket. We're simply going to lift the monitor into place, making sure that the studs align with the 4 holes. Once the monitor is up and secure, you want to make sure that the harnessing attached to the monitor is pulled through the bracket. Once this is complete, you're ready for the next step. Here we see the harnessing for the monitor being routed. There are 2 bundles of cables, one on the left side and one on the right. These are simply ran up the inside rails of the back of the cabinet and secured with the pre-installed cable clips. Once at the top, the harnessing will drape over to the back of the monitor. These will run down the left and right side of the bracket, also secured with clips. Once this is complete, you're ready to plug your cables into the monitor. With all the harnessing routed, we're ready for the final step of securing the monitor with the 8 supplied screws. There are 4 screws on either side running the length of the bracket. Once all the screws are in place, you're ready to wrap up this procedure. It is worth mentioning that before closing the monitor, make sure that all harnessing is free of any pinching or binding in the bracketry, just to avoid any damage to the harnesses. And as mentioned earlier in this video, there is a detailed write-up and photos of all processes and procedures involved in mounting this monitor in the corresponding Confluence document.